Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey Wasatch, my name is James Becker, Student Buddy President.
And I'm Andrew Price, your Vice President.
Today is 80s Day. Join us for a costume contest and karaoke at lunch. Hope to see you there.
Tomorrow is Futuristic Day. Come dressed in your best futuristic gear.
Teachers, don't forget to tally how many students dressed up in your second period.
Of the month. Enjoy April's College of the Month.
Track and
I studied away in Berlin.
In Prague. I studied abroad in Tel Aviv.
And I studied abroad in Abu Dhabi last fall.
I studied in Madrid, Spain.
And I've been abroad for the past year and a half. My freshman year I was in London, and fall of my sophomore year I was in DC.
Freshman year I studied in Paris. Fall of 2014 I was in London. Spring of 2015 I was in Accra. At the point of graduation I will have spent half my college career abroad, and I did it because I could.
So right now we are at the Study Abroad Fair, where students can come and kind of get to know each of the sites that they're interested in.
There's a bunch of different people and global ambassadors representing all of the different NYU sites around the world.
I mean, Study Away was a pretty remarkable experience in my opinion. And the NYU staff does a pretty awesome job of starting to kind of transition you into what it would be like to be so far away from home and so far out of your comfort zone. They're going to give you kind of the 101 on what can you expect with regard to culture, what can you expect with currency and money. They're there to be your support system. There's academic advisors and personal advisors, just basically making sure you're having a great time, staying on track with your studies and really making the most of your time away.
NYU makes it so easy for you to go abroad because you don't have to worry about transfer credit, you don't have to worry about having to secure housing because it's really laid out pretty simply for you.
I'm an HEOP student, so my scholarship directly transferred over to Madrid. The housing scholarship, I still got the stipend.
The tuition and all the fees and everything for NYU is all the same.
So it's definitely doable. Having all these opportunities to study abroad I think is amazing.
Going to Berlin for me offered a lot of really interesting opportunities to explore a different culture, but also academically to look at a different economic system, a different governmental system.
Prague actually had most of the classes that I needed for my major. I took an advertising class there where we got to visit an actual advertising firm. They kind of discussed the cultural differences between making advertisements in the Czech Republic versus making advertisements in America.
They offered courses that would help with my business curriculum. They actually offered the Introduction to Marketing course and also a Foundations of Finance course.
The trajectory of my academic career has changed because of going there, and I think that has changed for the better.
Every day I really felt really special, and it always felt cool to meet new people from these places all around the world.
The travel was extensive. I don't think I've ever traveled so much in such a short period of time.
I went to Barcelona,
Oslo.
We took a field trip to Cyprus.
I went to Sri Lanka, Athens, Crete.
I went to Italy to visit my best friend who was studying abroad at Florence.
There was a strong sense of community because it was such a small group and we really did a lot together. We lived together, we went to classes together, so you got close with not only the other students but also the administrators and the professors.
It'll sound kind of cliched, but I don't know what my college experience would be like without studying away.
Learning, what it's like to make new friends again.
I think I became a lot more independent.
I think it's inevitable that you start thinking that the world isn't huge and unattainable and that you can go to a place and fit in and feel comfortable.
I grew so much. It gave me a sense of confidence. It is possible for me to travel and be okay, and be independent and be okay.
Regardless of where you go, you're going to experience, a beautiful city and a beautiful place. You're going to meet new people. You're going to have new experiences and opportunities. You're going to grow personally. You're going to grow academically, and you're going to come back a better person.
Track and field and boys soccer is happening at Wasatch next week. In order to participate, you'll need to do two things. First, collect paperwork from Mr. Sorensen for boys soccer or from Mr. Peterson or Mr. Alvarado for track and field.
You will also need to register with Red Cat for bi-weekly COVID-19 testing. If you're in the play or we're in basketball, great. You're already there. If not, you can sign up using the link on the school website or come to a meeting in Mr. Peterson's room, room 219, after school or today.
Food truck is today. Here are a couple of videos talking about what will be available for food truck. Save your wampum and visit the food truck for some delicious food.
Well, looks like another boring day.
Yeah.
I don't think so. You should come on down to the food trucks.
Wow, what is that?
The food trucks is when students create awesome foods from 1 to 4 wampums that everyone can buy. What is that? Oh, I'll show you. You should come down on Wednesday, April 14th.
You won't get food like this every day. This is our last food truck of the year.
Let's make the best of it. Come down with your class to Miss Jardine's room. Come visit the food trucks! Hey Wasatch, come down to our food trucks next Wednesday, April 14th for some delicious food.
We will be serving soft pretzels, chocolate-covered strawberries, and brownies with raspberry puree on top. There will each be 2 wampums, so if you don't bring a wampum, you will not be let in.
Hope to see you there.
Wednesday. Here are some of the foods that fourth period is offering. We're the Pizookie Pals. We're selling Pizookies for 2 wampums.
This is our business, Shake It Up, and we're going to be selling peach shakes for 2 wampums.
We're selling potato pancakes for 3 wampums.
We're the Cheesers, and we're selling grilled cheese for 2 wampums.
Better come to Cookie Club on Wednesday, and also go Bengals.
Make sure to come to the food truck on Wednesday, because on Wednesday,
That's a
fourth period, you have the opportunity to buy some quality chips and salsa.
Don't forget to pick up your permission slips for the honor roll movie or party from the office and get them signed. Have a wacky Wednesday, Wasatch.